So I'm back with another Snowguard deck, and this time around it's Galactus Snowguard, because I asked Twitch chat where they wanted to see Snowguard next, and Galactus was the recommendation. You know, maybe in theory using the Hawk to disable unfavorable locations could sometimes enable a Galactus that otherwise might not be possible. Maybe the bear would do something very occasionally, and in both cases I have to say that did not pan out. It didn't work. This is a totally fine Galactus deck, and it doesn't necessarily hurt that Snowguard is in this deck. That's the one great thing about this card. I don't think this card's useful in most scenarios. It very rarely ever makes a notable impact, especially in this list, but it doesn't hurt. It's just a 1-2 at a base in many cases. There are actually moments it backfires, for the record, but they're pretty few and far between. So what you're going to see in this video is a Galactus deck trying desperately to get some value out of Snowguard occasionally and failing to do so. A totally fine Galactus deck, not a fine utilization of Snowguard. This is certainly no evidence that you need Snowguard in your collection. 6,000 tokens is outrageous for this card. 6,000 tokens might be outrageous for any card, but especially for this card. It is not warranting that price, and I thought it would be valuable, if nothing else, to showcase just how little this card can actually do in a deck like Galactus, where, especially because your curve is so important, hitting cards on time, sometimes you don't even have really moments to weave in a Snowguard sort of play. So all in all, not the best showcase of Snowguard here, but I thought, and I hope still, a useful showcase of Snowguard not doing anything, you know, kind of defending the lack of purchases this card has probably seen so far. Guys, I really had to get a video tonight, and it's like, yeah, okay, we've got a Galactus deck here, but Snowguard has done absolutely jack squat. I mean, I can make that the video, right? I can say, hey guys, we played this Galactus deck and Snowguard did absolutely jack squat, and that's a storyline, but it's not a great storyline. No, we can't take out Chavez. You gotta have Chavez because it increases the odds you draw your Galactus on time. Chavez is one card that's never drawn, which means every other card has a higher chance to be Galactus. Yes, it sucks to always have Chavez on 6, but the Galactus is the key card to hit, so you need to hit him sooner. Okay, Morbius Blade discard stuff. Top deck Galactus, 1 out of 5. I'll take a 20%er, man. That's reasonable. It's freaking Snowguard instead. Cool, dude. Cool. I mean, Null is really big potentially. Spider-Man could hit in Grand Central and help me win that. Wolverine is not getting destroyed here. No, actually, Null is not big, really. It's only Wolverine. No, she's not getting bigger. He's not getting bigger. I forget Null's a dude every time. I just have nothing good to do without Galactus, honestly. I guess I play Electro so I can still top deck Galactus next turn. Galactus and a Null next turn is still pretty legit, I guess. Although, kind of hard to beat a MODOK, maybe. We wouldn't have Shang-Chi ever if we draw Galactus here. I don't really see how this works. Galactus is literally my only good draw. Galactus Null big enough. 10 and 12 is 22. They're already at 16. Grand Central won't go off, so I would need them to play some crazy power this turn. By the way, this looks like a bot, I feel like. Maybe not. I think they're trying to pretend to be a bot. They haven't played like a bot that I've noticed anyway. I mean, this is the play, but it's really not a good line. Oh, they did add a lot of extra power. Okay. But Apoc's too big. I can't beat Apoc, dude. He's going to be like 16 plus, dude. I mean, we'll be able to math it out. It's going to be 16 plus whatever they have here already. 16 plus 17, so 33. This is not getting to 33, right? Enough said. Oh, you have Wolverine for 4. Does that make the difference? How big is this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, it's big enough. Oh my god, it's big enough, dude. Wait a minute, bro. 16 we said, right? It's 33. Oh, Snowguard. Let's freaking go. bonus Snowguard, dude. Let's go. This is why Snowguard's in the video, man. Yes. You did it, Snowguard. Good job. That extra 2 power made all the difference, Snowguard. It was all you. Thank you for appearing in the video. Guys, I shouldn't have played this. I knew I shouldn't have. You guys talked me into it. I thought Snowguard would be relevant. I'm gonna make the video about how Snowguard is useless in this deck, right? That's clearly what the video is gonna be about. Electro Altar of Death is insane. The opponent snapped on Altar of Death. They may have a similar game plan, or they're really excited about Electro. We also have Wave, but that's okay. Yeah, Shang-Chi is incredibly popular indeed. Yeah, no doubt about that. Imagine if they didn't... Well, I guess they can always skip a turn at some point to clear the rocks, but I was thinking about like Galactus rocks, and that's how fun that sounded, you know? Turn 7 game. Oh man, this is getting spicy. Oh, Snowguard does turn off Limbo, I found out. I think I saw a clip where it turned off Limbo. So we might be able to take a surprise victory. Pretty sure I saw that. I think I saw that. Yes, they have armor. Oh, Snowguard's actually insane, dude. Oh my god, Snowguard's actually insane. They don't play anything that beats death here, do they? There's no way. They don't beat anything that plays death here. Oh my god, Snowguard's gonna win a game, dude. Snowguard's gonna win a game. Snowguard's actually gonna win a game, bro. Yes! I should have snapped, but I don't want them to leave. I need this for a video. I need this for a video. Shang-Chi incoming. Oh, that's great. My Shang-Chi murders all this. I just wait till the end of the game. Yeah. Cool. They're gonna leave though, right? Like, obviously. So I'll have 14. They'll have 10. Yeah, Shang-Chi's fine. I mean, just in case something weird happens there, I guess. Maybe we Spider-Man. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, right? Captain Marvel just yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Sure, Chavez is fine. They'll definitely concede on the Chavez, but all good. Cool. Yes, dude. Snowguard! You won a game! Dude, these occasional moments like this pop up for Snowguard, and they're kind of insane, but so rare, so rare. Snowguard doesn't matter at all for Shuri's lab. No, we actually want Shuri's lab for Doc Ock. So Snowguard doesn't really matter this turn though, because we're playing Wave. That doesn't really matter too much either. Wave into Doc Ock left. That actually is a pretty big chance to win because they don't benefit from the doubling, but we do. That looks good. Thor mid, that's fine. Thor and Lady Thor, so maybe a Lockjaw, Lady Lockjaw deck. Certainly a possibility. Ooh, Shang-Chi could really finish this off. Or just win a second spot more effectively. We could really ruin a Lockjaw here. Oh, maybe more of like a Biggie stuff. Let's see. Oh, it's not too big. That's small. That's tiny. That's big. Shoot. Okay, well. All right, that's big, but I mean, we can kill it. I just gotta win another spot's the problem. I guess I play this now. Null actually is just huge. Null should win mid in this case. 5 and 20, 25, right? I do need to play that. They're gonna be able to play a card there though. If I do it now, I can't play Null now. So that's a bit of a dilemma. Would they be able to get big enough to be 26? I mean, they're only playing 1 card per turn, so I think it's probably still okay. They're only playing 1 card per turn, and the Dracula's kind of stranded as well, right? Maybe we go here because the Dracula's going to be stranded with the 1 card per turn. I think this is fine. Should be okay. I mean, the 26. I mean, if they play here, they're not beating this, right? So it's all good. We should always be fine. Null here. If they hold a card for Dracula, they're not winning these 2. They love the Snowguard. Yeah, this should be fine. I mean, technically a Shang-Chi mid plus something right would actually do it if they saw the Null coming. I think we'll be okay though. That fist bump makes me very nervous. Jubilee instead. Of course, okay. Yeah, they held the Chavez for the Dracula. Could have played it. Oh no, they wanted to play Jubilee, of course. They were waiting a turn to see what they got last turn, yeah. So we could maybe have relied on Snowguard here, actually, if I thought about it for a second. But hopefully right is great for Galactus. Yeah, it's fine. That's a great Galactus roll. Does this turn off X-Mansion? Does anyone know? It's after turn 3. We're disabling it. No, I think I saw specifically this doesn't. I think I saw an example on Twitter where this does not disable it. I think there'll still be a minion. Because it's, Snowguard won't kick in until after the phase shift. Like, Snowguard is at the start of turn 4, which is not synonymous with after turn 3. There is a transitory phase between them where X-Mansion activates, but Snowguard has not yet activated. I gotta hit intern, sorry team. Sorry team. Oh, could we be battling our very own Galactus? What? I don't think I've really seen that all that often. That's kind of cool. Could we be battling our very own Galacti opponent? If so, this is usually a great advantage. It's actually too early to Spider-Man because it's turn 4. We don't want to do that on to turn 5, but this could just lock them out anyway. Do we think it's Galactus? I mean, it could be Death, or excuse me, Electro Ramp stuff. Certainly a possibility. I don't know if they would have snapped so confidently though. I don't know. We're about to find out. I counter snapped like a baller, so let's see. That's Galactus, bro. That is Galactus, bro. Leader? That's not Galactus. Oh, that's Brood. That's a random Brood. Oh, it's Professor X. What? No. So Ironheart can actually hit. You're kidding, dude. That is so insane. But Sunspot's gonna roll off. What? Why would you snap the Professor X right? The problem with Spider-Man mid is I can't win left. They are gonna play left. I mean, they only have 1 card, or no, they don't have 1 card. How do they have 4 cards? Like, I guess this actually often adds about the same amount of power, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe this is okay. They have 4 cards, though. You have to imagine they're gonna get big enough left. Like, I don't know how I can test this. Oh, Shang-Chi 1 time! Oh, that's big too. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's actually insane. Oh, dude, there's some justice in the universe after all. Oh my God, yes. Dr. Octopus is always garbage, dude. He's always garbage, man. Every time. You just can't play him. He never works. He never works. Binks, dude. We know Binks. So Shang-Chi's really good in Sanita Valir. Give me Raptors. Oh, Murder World sucks. Fine for a Galactus lane, though. Sometimes I wonder if it's even worth playing Yondu, because it just signals your deck so hard. I mean, he has Daredevil anyway, so it probably signals anyway. Not likely to matter much, but... Oh, dude, where is my Galactus at? Come on. Come on. How do we feel about this? I give up 1 card to kill 4? Do we feel good about this? Yeah, my null would be big, yeah. It also makes death really cheap. It's gonna pull Shang-Chi, yeah. Good point, good point. I think it's cool, I like it. I actually like it a lot. Dr. Doom, though, that helped him spread a lot of stats, even though I pulled his cards. Black Bolt? Snowguard, no! Leader? His own Doc Ock! Oh. Every time, dude, these Doc Ocks are so ridiculous every time. So I'm out of Galactus plan. That's not a plan. Shang-Chi, of course, always kills the Doc Ock. No one has ever played a Doc Ock that survives. The Sunspot's not irrelevant. It's, oh no, I got Galactus mid. What am I saying? I still Galactus mid. I'm crazy. Forgot. We don't have any ramp, though, so I'd have to play it on 6. We're both just top decking here. Who has higher quality top decks? Probably him on average. Noel would certainly be an insane top deck for me, but I only have 1 chance because I'm always drawing Chavez on 6. So Galactus is basically never going to be good this game, I don't think. I mean, I can play Electro. It's just free. And then next turn I draw Chavez. Does Chavez win mid? Do I actually need to play Electro here in order to contest this? Because he goes, if he goes 5, he goes 16 to 18. I mean, this adds 7 power. That's pretty meaningful. He has to contest Nidavellir a little bit. Wouldn't be shocked to see Professor X. Black Bolt could be a stature, maybe. I don't know. It's a weird deck. Leader, stature, Black Bolt stuff. Mid? I don't think mid is ever correct. I'm curious to hear counterpoints, though. I think just maximizing my power is the right advantage. I don't think it's right because it doesn't flip. I think this flips, which is important. Depending on where he plays, we'll have to decide where to put this Chavez, right? You're about to see? Okay, I'm gonna explain to you why that's a really silly thing to say. Like, you are literally saying, hey, look, I'm going to use hindsight and only hindsight to defend my logic. That's a really, really bad strategy for a logical conversation and a reasonable conversation. I'm going to rely on hindsight to be correct, not logic or explanations. Yeah, I mean, we've got to gamble here, right? He can play 2 cards. He has 2 cards, so we got to gamble here. Interesting that he chose Professor X left instead of mid, I guess. What does that tell us, if anything? I don't think it tells us much of anything. We're down by 4 left. I don't think he ever plays for a tiebreaker, right? Like, he always puts a card mid. So the question is, am I big enough to beat a card mid and still win right? It's, who knows? Just see. It's worth it for a cube to see. That's fun. He decides to go right and win by 2. Yeah, we could have won the tiebreaker? Yeah, we could have. We could have won the tiebreaker on the call. Chavez is interesting. I'm surprised to see a Chavez in a what appears to be, I wouldn't really say it's an Electro ramp deck, but with so many 6s, why is there a Chavez in the deck, I wonder? I was expecting that we'd already seen all of his late game plays and he was going to have 2 small cards, which makes this play better. But he had yet another 6-cost card. So we saw 3 5s and 3 6s. It is a really top-heavy list to not have seen any ramp. I thought for sure he'd have 2 small cards. Yeah, it's a 50-50 at the end, yeah. It's just calling a bluff. We would have won if he went mid. If we'd gone right and he went mid, we would have lost. If we went mid and he goes right, we win. So it's just a 50-50. Watch this from Big Sides GG. Thanks, man. Yeah. What was his other card, Ponder Visions? What was his other card in hand? And why does he have so many high-cost cards? Did he have some ramp we didn't see? We thought he would have 2 small cards because we'd already seen so much top end. We were like, oh, dude, there's no way he has another big card. His other card was Wave. Okay. It's Electro ramp. We just didn't see the Electro or the Wave. Okay. We had just seen so many big things. I thought he was going to split instead of go tall again. I mean, once he goes tall, it's kind of a 50-50 for us anyway, but... okay. Do we want a random card? I mean, doesn't really do much for us, but I don't guess it hurts, right? It's fine. Might help them more than it helps us, honestly. I'm not sure. I just wanted an excuse to play the bear. That's all, really. I just wanted to play the bear. So Wave is unfortunately going to move mid, which means I cannot Galactus mid into that Ebony Maw. Maybe if I had a Hawk, I could have, but unfortunately we were on Bear on 2 instead of Hawk. Wave for the top deck, 1 and 6. I mean, we can play a Death anyway if it doesn't go to plan. We have a second Wave. Play another Wave. That's fine too. Okay. Oh. Would that have still gotten moved, I guess? I have no idea. I guess it still probably, since I revealed second, it probably still would have gone now. Dude, Galactus decks, they don't hit, are just not fun to play, really. There's like nothing interesting happening here. I have nothing of excitement to do. Ebony Maw stinks? No, not really. Ebony Maw is actually really good. He's in a ton of good decks. There are numerous ways that you can play successfully with Ebony Maw. Number 1 is to turn him off. Some decks just turn Ebony Maw off. So there's things like Sauron that can silence him, and then he's just a 1/7, which is, of course, insane. And then some decks have ways to play around the Ebony Maw by adding power to him later. So you can like Doctor Doom, for instance, later, and then you've got a 12 power location without really any work. And then some decks just load up the whole location before then. So like certain Spectrum ongoing decks can just play all 4 cards at once by turn 3 and then buff them later with Spectrum, since he's an ongoing card. So there's actually a handful of cool ways to use him. Unfortunately for us, there are no cool ways to use this particular hand that has been leeched to death. I think we all know the play, though. Galactus on 6 is the play. Wong mid. I mean, listen. I got 4 cubes for free earlier, right? Let's just do it for fun. Unfortunately, we're revealing first, though. So if I destroy Asteroid M and they... Yeah, they can't play anything here, so the Wong did kind of get wasted. Can I ever win this game legitimately with just an America Chavez? Because Galactus is definitely a meme, but can I just win with Chavez? Or maybe even Chavez here, right? Why right, I guess. They can't play mid. They could have a Doctor Doom mid, which taking the 17. I feel like Doctor Doom's gonna be the play, right? So I think Chavez is is the answer, right? Could be a Magneto, maybe, but that pulls enough stuff over that I would win a Magneto lane anyway. Chavez mid loses to Doom, though. I don't want a Chavez mid if I lose to Doom. 17 to 15 is a losing line. Yeah, weird. Victory. Wow, they snapped, bro. Was that a... They snap emoted me. What a weird game, dude. We did nothing of interest. I hate games like that, honestly, where nothing cool happens. Photoshop it to make it look like Snowguard had an impact. Yeah. Wow, what a hit. I don't think any of the other cards would have mattered. Wave is the one thing we cared about there. Yeah, some bots will retreat. Yeah. I don't think that was a bot, though. I think that was a person pretending to be a bot. Wave! Oh man, I would have loved them to play a wave. Okay, Snowguard. Not a lot of utility right now. We could turn off Stark Tower potentially if we cared about that. Turning off the Vault could be kind of fun. I don't know if that's something we really want to do or not, but it could be kind of fun. Storm. Oh, we could turn off. Oh, we could turn off flooding here, dude. That means I'm playing. Oh, no, we can't. Freaking bear. Oh, bear, bro. Bear, dude. Let's top deck Galactus here. 1 and 4. This isn't a terrible Spider-Man mid if we think we're not Galactus gamers, right? Because you can perhaps just win Vault and then try to win Stark Tower, but I don't think we're very good at winning Stark Tower is the problem. You know, we don't have any good cards for Stark Tower. So I don't really think that's the move, man. I think we still play for Galactus, ultimately. Do I really want a Galactus mid? What? What's my plan here with Galactus mid? I don't know about this plan. What's my plan? I have the Vault. Don't know that this plan makes any sense either. Okay. How in God's name am I winning the game if I do this? I'm never winning the game if I do that. How am I winning the game in any fashion or form? We just had to hit Galactus was really the game plan. I mean, I could play a Snowguard and then allow myself to play the Vault, but to what end, you know? To what end? I guess a Shang-Chi maybe? I can also play the Flooded as well. Does that make them nervous at all? Cosmo. Oh, he was ready for the Galactus, dude. I love it. I love it.
All systems go.
So, I mean, I can play anywhere, but why? And what do I play that matters? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I mean, Doc Ock Cosmo wins this if they somehow can't win left, right? Maybe. I don't know. I just want to see this because we had a Snowguard game, you know? Like, maybe this works. They should play left though, realistically. If they're playing anything at all, it should go left. I mean, Doctor Doom left, for instance, wouldn't surprise me at all. They'd win a tiebreaker. Am I willing to lose 4 cubes to see if we can somehow snipe a Snowguard game? Yeah, 2 cubes really. We've already lost 2, so yeah, I'll lose 2 cubes for you guys. You should concede though. Doctor Doom will come down and win. As we said. All right. Cool to see the Snowguard kind of do something interesting, even if it, you know, even if it cost us. You could almost imagine her relevance. Not really, but almost, maybe. I just want one game where Snowguard's good. Oh my God, I can do it with Attilan. Oh yeah, no, I can't. She's gonna be a bear on turn 2. Oh my God, bro. Oh my god. She's so bad. In this deck in particular, but probably on average, but really bad in this deck. So many moments where she just does nothing. Okay. Yeah, this is a good Electro, actually. Honestly, as long as we don't draw Galactus here, maybe Atalan's gonna be good for us. We're gonna Doc Ock, right? So, well, we may do it mid, but you know what I mean. We're gonna Doc Ock, correct? Discard, all right. Yeah. Oh, baby. Yeah. Okay. Right's better, right? Because we want that ramp off super flow for the Galactus. So yeah, right's better. Not to mention Doc Ock could maybe solo it too with Atlantis. Okay, this is actually not too bad. Oh no, Atalan, I forgot I'm an idiot. I don't have Galactus. We'll redraw him. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get him. We'll get him back. It's 3 out of 9. 1 and 3. Feels a lot worse to have him and then lose him though. You know what I mean? Like that feels so much worse. MODOK gone, and they played the Swarms. Oh, weird. Feels early to play the Swarms. That hits nothing. That hits nothing. Okay. We didn't get him back. Come on, off the top, Galactus. Come on, baby. One time, nothing. Of course. Of course not. Of course we didn't. Death is not really interesting in this game, we don't think. Spider-Man next turn mid could like maybe do something, but I don't really have a play right now. I guess Wave is a little bit of a limiter for the opponent, perhaps. Well, they played the Swarms because of Atalan too. I'm stupid. I forgot they're also getting a refresh, so the Swarms are just free for them. I forgot about that. Atalan screwed me twice. I don't know, man. Galactus mid still interesting, but it's too late probably. Oh, dang. Death is crazy. If I could... No, we're drawing Chavez next turn. Is Chavez Death enough to beat Dracula? No, I probably need Null in that case. It's only 23. It depends on... They have APOC in hand for sure, so it might depend a little bit on the Sunspot and any other cards played and or discarded. Oh, okay, that's good. We needed the death. APOC's 12, so he's gonna go to 16 off Drac, and then they have at least a Chavez. And they can actually, yeah, they would still play Chavez and leave the Drac in hand. So they're getting 29. I don't beat 29. Yeah, it's exactly APOC and Chavez in hand. So they get 29. We only get 23. Well, they actually get 33. So this just loses. Hey, Snowguard does get played though, which is kind of cool. They actually get one. No, Superflow's off. Yeah, I mean, if there's some weird list that's not running Chavez, maybe we could win. Even then, though, not really, because it's already 16 for Drac. That's 20. I'm only going, what, 20, 21, 23, 25? They'd have to have something really tiny. Is there anything else we wouldn't expect them to... It's almost certainly Chavez. We 100% lose. Yep. Chavez top deck ruin Null. No, because remember we wouldn't have got Galactus 7 other games if we didn't have Chavez, right? You got to think about. Oh, I double counted something. I said 33. I double counted something. I don't know what it was. The Sunspot Moon Knight, I guess. you gotta have Chavez because that's you know, every other game you don't get Galactus. Is Snowguard making it that much worse, I wonder? Arrow gone, Doc Ock gone, okay. Oh, that's the dream. How can Snowguard show up to ruin this? Oh god, it's the dream. What can Snowguard do to break this, guys? You know Snowguard's gonna do something to ruin this for us somehow. Yeah, Galactus right would actually be perfect here. They even lost their arrow. This game is lining up to be a dream, dude. A dream game. Null right is insane. Spider-Man right is insane. I mean, Null right's not actually that insane. There's hardly any minions out, but you know, theoretically. Galactus v Galactus right. That's hilarious. We both played our Galactus. That's amazing. Oh no, just Magneto. Okay, cool. Gosh, dang, Magneto's big, dude. I might have trouble here, but I'm not hitting Shang-Chi ever, so is Death gonna be big enough? She's not even playable. Oh god, I'm just too small, man. No. The opponent doesn't know that, for the record. They don't know that I'm too small.
Oh, snap.
Yes! Yes! They don't know. They hadn't won. They just needed to call the bluff. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We ripped one, boys. Boys and girls, we ripped a cube. We take those. All right. Electro Galactus in hand. That's pretty decent.
Breaking news.
Shuri in their hand. Okay, that can definitely create some awkwardness. Electro Doc Ock though I love. Oh, bar with no name, huh? I think we're gonna Doc Ock there and just kind of see how it goes. We don't even necessarily have to Galactus in that case. We'll probably want to because Null will be nuts, but yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. We might be able to play it out. Who knows? Oh, dang, dude. I'm gonna win this game straight up, man. Snowguard, thanks for making an appearance, Snowguard, and doing nothing like always. I guess we're gonna get to play you on the final turn again. It's kind of fun. It's probably snap worthy, by the way, if you're snapping sort. I'm not snapping right now on stream, so I need to call it to bluff a win, but otherwise, chilling. Magneto, boy, we ripped some big boys here, didn't we? Woo! Some biggins. There's the Shuri too. Rescue even. My God, we ripped some biggins. All right, armor makes our life even better mid. Null is just gonna absolutely destroy this. So we're revealing first, so even an arrow or something here is not a problem. No Cosmo risks. This is just clean as it gets. Clean as it gets. And thankfully, Snowguard will be here to give us that extra 2 power. There's nothing big enough on Shuri to beat this Null, right? It's just not possible. It's a 52 power Null with a Death and a Snowguard. It doesn't even have to be Snowguard. It actually is worse. Even this game, Yondu's better. Yondu buffs the Null. Oh, even this game, Snowguard can't get played. No.